All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Buford Durham. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's so 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Juan Munoz. And a curve is down and in. Munoz, multi-time All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And delivers outside.
Ball 3.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Juan Munoz up now for the Brewers. Swing and a foul out of play. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. That's off the mark. And 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can
in plenty of time to first, and that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
That's ball 4. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Runner at first with 2 away. Juan Munoz up now for the Brewers. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Oh, he botches it. Coming home. He will score. And the lead runner has to hold on at second.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Ladd getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Villa makes the play, and that is that. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
4, take your base.
First and second, one out. Munoz now at the plate.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
This to third, and it stays fair. White rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
2 on, 1 out. Ladd digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Marcelo Santana getting ready to go. Moreno getting cranked up as well. And that one's a little bit low. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Liner snagged at first. He dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Braves nothing. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the shortstop, Sebastian Asensio.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That one misses. The count now 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, in a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now it's going to be Tommy Fortenberry. Called strike right there.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Dwayne Thompson, 1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. hashtag MLB The Show, because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
And they put up the stop sign at second.
The center fielder.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Buford Durham is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Marcos Julio.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The number.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Marcel De La Rosa. So 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Juan Munoz. First pitch just misses. Munoz needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
McCallum back to work. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive.
Two outs, runner at first. One, Munoz up now for the Brewers.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
1-0.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And there's a ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it is out of here. He'll touch them all. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Freddie Ladd. And that one upstairs, ball 1. There's a strike. In there at the knees. 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
What a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. But 2 runs. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy Fortenberry. on the corner for a strike.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
This could end it. That just misses. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Ball game.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports.
Today we get to see the hottest bat in the league. He's been cranking home runs, Chris.
Yeah, going yard is hard enough, but he's doing it game after game. Just incredible. This guy's swinging like he's got a cheat code.
It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, our starting pitcher in this one, Jason Rose.
You're out. Out. Out.
And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Jeff Rockwell.
You're out.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Martin Urbina, third in the NL in RBIs this year. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one.
Oh, the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Blanco makes the grab, and there's two away. Two down. Here's the center fielder, Daniel Blanco. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one's upstairs, ball one. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Foul ball there. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying.
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Out. 3. 3. First base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
First and second, one out. Urbina, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
1, 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1, 2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Now, Wayne Mayer. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Zero balls, one strike.
Doyle on third. Rodriguez at second. Urbina over at first with one away. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one way inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And
Ball 4. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of the
for
inning.
the Cubs.
Now the left fielder.
The left
Martin
fielder,
Urbina.
Urbina.
Rockwell back to work. Rockwell with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. And a foul ball.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Check swing, and that's a ball. In the dirt,
2-2.
and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Wayne.
3. 3. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. You're out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Martin Urbina. That one's in there. Strike one. Bingham, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a
That's ball 4. You're out. 3.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset.
It's the Colorado Rockies. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Rick McCabe.
Well, he's been a real quality.
Three. Out. Three. Ball four. Take the base. Out. Three. Out. Out. Three. You're out. 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 You're out. 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 You're out. Three. Out. Out. Three. Ball four. Take your base.
Here at American Family Field. Now it's the DH, Freddie Ladd. Franco back to work. That clips the corner.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And two outs, nobody on. Next for Milwaukee, Freddie Ladd. That's in there. That's strike one.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jefferson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start.
Ball four. Ball four. Take your base. You're out. Ball four. Take your base. Out. 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 You're out.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and from One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. We'll be back to get this one just about set to go now. And today's start.
Ball four, take the base. Three.
One down.
Batting.
And here is
Center fielder,
Daniel
number 13.
Blanco. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Blanco needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
And it's fouled away. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And they'll do it again. One out, base is empty. That one the other way. Fires over to first. And there are two down. Back now in Toronto. Stepping in, Giancarlo Ibarra. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Just missed. Norton, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
And another ball. And a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And
3.
one out, base is empty. Now here is Giancarlo Ibarra. Ibarra goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Right through there for a strike. Blue Jays down a run. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. right through there. Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive.
Here's the center fielder, Daniel Blanco.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Nope. Outside.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2.
And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Giancarlo Ibarra. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now
Three. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Now pitching.
out of the bullpen for the Jays, Ray Roberts.
Number 37.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
Blanco
Ball
at
1.
the plate now. That's ball 1. Well struck left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Glenn Cook. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Ibarra. Arojo back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a ground ball. Cuevas fires to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Now
I love how
batting.
guys this level.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Britt Fleming.
I think closer has to be one of the
Now
toughest
pitching.
jobs.
You're out.
And your final 4-2 for Chris. It's the Colorado Rockies. Just about to get started. And on the hill, Buford Durham.
3 out.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Jordy Royster.
That's ball 4.
Freddie Ladd will hit
The
next.
designated hitter, Freddie Ladd.
This one in the air, right field. Jefferson under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Rick.
3. You're out.
Here's the Brewers DH, Freddie Ladd.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from adding a comma to that total.
Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of
Now
hitting
batting,
right there. It's
shortstop,
early, but you
Ricky
still want to move the runner up
Larson.
and give your team a chance.
First base. 3. You're out. Out. 3.
Bases empty, one away. Freddie Ladd up now for the Brewers. And that drops in for a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Nope, that's
The
off
0-1
the
is
plate.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One out, base is empty. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still
Now
get the
batting,
out.
the
Fastball
shortstop,
groove right down the middle.
Ricky
Usually a lot of damage
Larson.
done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off.
Three. Out. 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 You're out. 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 You're out. Three. Out. 4-4. Take your base.
First and second, 2 outs. Ladd now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1.
1 strike.
White, the lead runner at second. Munoz on at first with 2 down. And that's
That's the ball.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
You're out. Out. 3. Out. Three. Out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton.